I am a big proponent in life, or in society rather, that those who are a minority group, whether it would be anything revolving politics or society in general, like those who are the minority that advocate for something specific and for some reason they actually get all their wishes, you know, they get all their wishes that and they don't necessarily, for lack of better terms, benefit the whole of society. They got their wish, it benefits them, but doesn't really do anything for anybody else. I feel the same way in gaming. Whether you're a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, pro player, etc., I really think, not saying that their voice isn't necessarily valid, but I feel like in gaming they have too much of a say as when it comes to gaming affairs with specific games, and Destiny 2 is no different in that regard. And here's why I say that. This past weekend, I was playing the Vault of Glass raid with a lot of my buddies, whose links will all be in the description below, so you can follow them, whether it's Fox, Jake, JD, all of them. We were playing this raid, and I'm not a real. I don't play many raids. I enjoy PvE a lot, but I'm not a big raid person, just because it involves a lot of things, and half the time my power or my light level isn't that powerful to begin with to even get into these raids. And it's just a lot of stuff that when they're on and they do raids, I just don't have the time to do it, so I just don't hop on and do it. But an example of what I'm saying in regards to, people in gaming having, or small minority groups in gaming having too much of a say, this raid is a perfect example of it. When Vault of Glass came out, everybody was looking forward to it. Everyone's like, oh, it's going to be just like old times. It's the first ever Destiny raid, I heard. I didn't play Destiny 1, so I didn't know anything about this. It's the first ever Destiny raid. So, a lot of people were excited. But then, you start playing the raid, and it's this challenge mode bullshit to see who gets the fastest time. And it's annoying, because not only are you nerfed, your power level is nerfed. So whether you're above 1300 or not is besides the point. Now you are not only are you nerfed to a degree, you or the enemies are insanely hard to fucking kill. So you're trying to not only keep yourself from dying because you are much weaker than what you would normally would be, and now every enemy can kill you in at least 3 shots, especially if your armor stats aren't really all that great. Like, my armor stats aren't fantastic, so I'm at risk of dying a lot. And to me, and it's something like this challenge mode bullshit, that's frustrating, because I just want to play the fucking game. I hopped on this raid because my buddies needed another guy, and I'm like, fuck, I'm down. I got nothing to do. Let's do this fucking raid. And I'm playing this raid, and I'm like, holy fuck. I don't remember anything being this hard. Like, it's like I'm playing, it's like when I started playing Destiny 2 during when Beyond Light came out, and everything is completely above my power level or my light level, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm getting clapped by Briggs like no problem. I'm getting shit on by captains. It's like I was so unprepared in terms of my level when it came to actually playing the game and PvE and stuff. And this is what I felt like. I was just like, this is not fun. And when we were trying to get to the part with the oracles, that was so fucking difficult, because now we have to pay attention to the oracle's order, and now we have groups of enemies grouping up in the middle, and it's becoming a lot more fucking difficult for us to try and maneuver around that, because not only are we trying to find out where these oracles are popping up, we're trying to now kill these enemies, and they're weak enemies too. Like, traditionally goblins are pretty fucking weak, and we're getting clapped. We're getting clapped by goblins. In this part of the raid, we had quite a few issues. We had some wyverns that came out, and the wyverns just fucking destroyed us for a period of time until we finally figured out what to actually do in terms of strategy. It was tough. It was really fucking tough, and after a while, it wasn't that fun to play. I'm like, holy shit, this is like, is this what the raid was like? And everyone's like, no, this is not what the raid used to be like. And I was just really disappointed in everything. And meanwhile, I'm seeing people online. I'm seeing like everybody fucking stream this shit, and everybody's more or less. A lot of people are saying the same thing. All my friends, the entire period of time we were playing this game, like average players like us that hop on the game to hang out and play the game for what it is, but we're trying to play this game and we can't even fucking play the game and enjoy it and enjoy each other's company and talk shit and laugh and all that stuff because we are in a position where we're not set up to succeed. And of course, I'm sure the classic comeback to this would be like, oh, don't play during challenge mode. But let's be honest, I think that's kind of fucking lame, that excuse, because it's like, when you're playing the raid, when it first comes out, I mean, what are you going to do? Like, we literally, like, all of my friends, I had nothing to do that whole day anyway, that whole day when we started playing on Saturday. And all of my friends were like, dude, I literally changed up my whole schedule for this and blah blah blah. And I'm like, holy shit, you guys had plans? I didn't even have anything planned today. Like, people set their whole day aside to do this raid only to like sit here in misery because they're getting shit on by the lowest of fucking forms of enemies because they as players are being nerfed and everything around them in terms of the environment is literally fucking stronger than them. It's like really bullshit. I'm not saying the raid has to be easy. I'm not saying raids have to be easy. I'm not a big raid player, so I don't really care in the end, but I just find it annoying how like certain groups of people within gaming have so much of a pull on things like this, where it's like you just can't have fun. You just can't have fun because it's all about trying to get that fastest time to do the raid and shit. It's just so stupid. I really hate when fucking gaming minority groups like pro players and streamers have a say in stuff like this because they're making it such a big deal. It's so fucking stupid. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day and peace out.